You guys, the HomePod Mini is officially here. It's a dream. We don't have to wish for it. We don't have to hope. It is here. Our wishes and dreams have been granted. I am such a huge fan of my HomePod. I have them in every single room. And now the fact that you can get a HomePod for $99 is incredible. Let's open it up. Look, I love these colors. It's so great. The suspense. Oh my God, whoa, what? Look at this. Oh my, it's a baby. I have to be very careful. This is so small. It's about the size of a softball. I used to be a fast pitcher. It's almost actually about the same weight too. Like if we didn't have this cable, like look at this size comparison. It's like not even a comparison. This thing is so tiny. Oh, wow. I do have two of them, which will allow you to do a nice stereo pair. Oh, look at that little Apple logo on the bottom. Is there an Apple logo? Yeah, there is. Huh. What do you know? Let's plug this in. Look at this braided cable. Very, very nice. I like that this is a USB-C cable as opposed to an actual plug. Is there something else in here? There is, look, we have more things. It does include a wall charger. It is plugged in. Oh, look, it's ready. HomePod Mini setup. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, I can't wait to talk to you. It's been a while since I've talked to anybody other than Tyler for a very long time. Where are we gonna set this up? We're gonna set this up in, let's just say we're gonna set it up in the basement. Basement HomePod. I don't have a basement. You can enable personal requests, which means I can have Siri read my text messages, I can send messages. Just got a little notification here that says Siri for everyone. Siri can recognize the voices of each person in the home, provide access to music, reminders, calendar, and more. Invite people to your home in the Home app after setup. All right. Should I plug in this dude too? Oh, look at that. You missed it. Okay, HomePod is ready. Play Third Eye Blind. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get a copyright strike because this is so loud. Can you believe how loud that is?
No.
Holy moly. There's hardly any distortion. Like that sounds so, that was all the way up.
Yeah!
This is only $99 and it sounds like $1 million. Like I don't need to have this big HomePod in every single room now because a lot of my rooms are fairly small and this would be perfect. So the HomePod Mini is $99. The HomePod is $299. Obviously the HomePod is much larger, so there's a lot more room for larger drivers, and the sound quality is better in this one, but that's not to take away from the fact that this small, tiny little device is putting out incredible sound. Like I was honestly very surprised. So the new Mini has a 4-microphone design, and these are used to detect when you say, hey, S. And the 4th is used for echo cancellation so that Siri is able to hear you even when it's noisy or if music is playing. Now this little device is surprisingly powerful with the S5 chip and a full range driver delivering some really impressive sound. Much like the full-size HomePod, the top is touch sensitive, so you can use the surface to play, pause, you double tap for the next track, you triple tap for the previous track, and then you can press and hold to activate Siri. There's also some little plus and minus buttons here that you can see, and those you can adjust the volume. But you can also do this with your voice by simply saying, hey, turn up the volume, turn the volume down, turn the volume to 15%, turn up the volume to 50%. If you're using HomePod in a household where there's multiple people, when you have your family connected to it, it'll be able to recognize the voices of each family member so that they'll be able to have access to all of their playlists and their recommendations. So Siri is constantly learning who's talking to her or him. You can always change the Siri voice. Since I do have a lot of HomePods in my house, it's kind of crazy because anytime I tell her to play music everywhere, the entire house just automatically starts playing music. Another cool thing that I wanted to call attention to is the fact that the HomePod Mini is one of the first Apple devices to have Thread support, and Nanoleaf just launched some new light bulbs that are also Thread enabled, which will allow more compatibility with more Internet of Things devices. So I have the Nanoleaf app ready, I've got a light ready. Let's open this up and set it up. Oh, I'm so excited about these. I love Nanoleaf. They have so many cool products. Oh, it's a little warm. Now swap it out, now swap it out, now swap it out. Look at that old tech. We're gonna be able to change the colors. We're gonna be able to do so many things with this. Like turn it off and turn it on and change the colors. Add to home. Let's do it. Connecting. Make sure it stays connected. Oh, we're doing this. Living room. Little light. I want it to turn on when I arrive home. Turn off when I leave. Turn off little light. Oh, turn on little light.
Okay, the little light is on.
Turn off little light.
Okay, the little light is off.
Little light. It's a little light. Inside the app though, look at this. Look at this. What color do we want little light? Turn little light blue.
Got it.
I didn't even know if that was gonna work. Turn little light pink.
Okay.
Another thing that you could do with these is set them up as a stereo pair. You were also able to do this with the previous HomePods, but it's really cool because now these fit so much better right here on my TV entertainment center. You now have the ability with just these two HomePods to have that stereo sound and have a much more immersive experience. You'll be able to use a U1 equipped phone, and that will allow you to be able to just kind of hold your phone up next to the HomePod and it'll transfer the music or your phone call or your podcast. So this is gonna be kind of neat because if you're in your car listening to your music, or if you're on a phone call and you come into the house and your HomePod recognizes that your phone is near it, it'll automatically transfer whatever it is that you're listening to right to your HomePod. One thing that I use my HomePod for more often than I'd like to admit is to find my iPhone. Find my iPhone.
Just a moment. I found 3 iPhones nearby. Which one? Pig phone, pig face, or iPhone?
Pig phone, pig face. Surprise. It's right here. Intercom is a really fun feature that I've been using to further my quarantine problem of talking to myself. So now I'm talking to myself through my HomePods and my phone. And this is kind of interesting because I'm able to use intercom on my phone, on my Apple Watch, by telling Siri to, hey, intercom everyone, and then I say whatever message that I want to say. And it's cool because this will show up right here on my phone, and then I can also use my phone to respond, and then that can also go throughout my entire house and activate on every single HomePod. Are you having a good day?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
That is now going to be my answer when anybody asks me how I'm doing. I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else that you would like to ask me?
Hey Justine, how you doing?
So I know this was just a quick look at the new HomePod Mini, but I'm very excited about this because this is kind of changing the way that we're able to interact with our devices and at a much lower price point. This is only $99, which is still on the higher end for some of these smart speaker devices. But if you are looking to keep this sort of in the Apple ecosystem, if you want a good speaker, if you want to have access to Siri, and it will have those updates with the U1 chip hopefully very soon. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Did you do that? Did you do that? I didn't do that. Shut up. Yes, you did. So I think what happened is, are you doing? No, you're shut up. Are you messing with me? No, you're doing it.
I'm not connected to your pods.
Yeah, but you can AirPlay to it.
No, but I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.